Oh, hello everybody, it's Alsonic, and welcome to another live reaction. Do another reaction video. Doing this one live because I want to get out of the way, and I did not know about this morning. I didn't know when this was going to happen. So, reacting to this. Hey! Hold on, let me get that off the screen. What's it? Yeah, it's pause. Let's just hit play anyways. NGS Headline, November 2nd, 2021. Let's just start anyway. Since it's, yeah, pre-recorded. This. Ah! Wait, November 2nd it started this morning at 7 o'clock. I didn't know this was happening this morning, but what the heck? TSO2 New Genesis upcoming information. Probably because I fell asleep from what I was doing last night. One of the Halloween events from. I didn't get to go and do more of an overview from last month. Yeah, some of the Halloween events still going on. They don't end until, like, say, the third week of November. Yep. Anyway, yeah, we're doing a reaction deal over NGS, was it? New NGS headlines, just NGS headline. NGS official office navigator. Hero arrived. I feel like I butchered his name. I don't know, Japanese names I feel like are hard to pronounce. The first second, yeah. So this was at 7 o'clock for me, my time. I didn't know about it. I saw a later point, I was like, what? Someone posted that in the Discord. I was like, what? I didn't know this was today, but I think I did hear about one. But yeah, so they're just TSO2 New Genesis upcoming information. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna show more information about the what's it called? The region. Yeah, they're gonna show more information about the region at that or stuff for this month. Because I was gonna actually go again and check out the Halloween event and Halloween Fiesta event. And TSO2 wasn't able to last week in the month of October. I thought I was going to do it on November 1st, but they intended to November 1st, so I wasn't able to do that. So I was going to do it today on the 2nd. And then, oh, they had this. So that's what the heck. So I'm doing, I was going to do this before I go on to the in-game on TSO2 New Genesis for their Halloween event. Here it goes. Oh, yeah, I know, this is just that, what you call it thing. Big, and then they showed this. They always showed this. Yeah, it's pre-recorded, of course. Because I didn't see it this morning when it happened live. Didn't know about it. I mean, I knew that, just didn't know when it was happening. Now I'm still gonna go in-game in depth for the Halloween event in this game anyway, later today. So, guess I'm doing this before I go into that later on. Yeah. We see the same time in 2021. So the rebirth and new game. Yeah, so to NGS. Like what the? Yeah, the announcer there in the trailer. World 1,000 years after TSO2. Like what the heck? It's an open field. Yeah. He's just talking a lot more about the game. What we already know. I know about this. Funny. Highly customizable character creation. Is it really highly customizable? Really? I don't know. Doesn't feel like it from what I tried to do. Exhilarating battle. I guess it's exhilarating. You don't get frustrated. Stupid. That's just like stupid. Move through the two worlds. TSO2 and NGS with the same character. That part's nice. The latest entry in the series, fans worldwide. Right. But people are complaining about wanting more content. Funny. They've already answered that and they're getting to it. But yeah. Anyway, here we go. Can we just start this? Yeah, it's not live. Let's just pretend it's actually live. I'm actually reacting to it when it actually happened live. Like, oh snap. That's funny. You're the best, bro. Keep it up. Thank you. Hey, no problem. Nice to see you, Oliver. Yeah. I feel like I'm kind of ticked off that. Why did I, like, put so much time on this game on my channel. My channel's not even all about this game. My channel's about seasonal events. And so much of what I've been doing has been taken up from me playing this game and the story quests and such. Like what the heck, kind of annoyed by that. Even though I guess the second game that things that I do so much of is Animal Crossing on this channel. That, even though the month of October is over, Halloween is over, I'm still trying to go and get over some of the Halloween events. Wasn't able to go into for the month of October. like this game's Halloween event, which doesn't end until like November 23rd. Not mistaken, it doesn't end until the 3rd week of November. The Halloween event in this game. It's already covered it in my overviews, which I didn't get a chance to find time to timestamp. It's annoying because of all this stuff I've been doing. Feels like I've been having much time to. I've been feeling like I haven't been able to find much time to do almost anything this last couple of weeks. Or this final week. Well, here it is. NGS Headline. Shut up. Here you go. Nothing began. Ugh. Fun about other stuff.
Welcome back, everybody, to NGS Headline.
You're welcome, dude.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
It is now 9 p.m. Welcome to NGS Headline. I'm
At the
Hiro
time they showed
Arai,
this.
the official PSO2 NGS navigator, and I'll be the host of this program.
You too.
Once again, bringing you the latest info on NGS.
Mm-hmm.
The new class,
Right.
Bouncer, was released.
Yeah.
Have you tried it out yet?
I want to get
Bouncers
to it.
use soaring blades and jet
I don't know. I
boots.
haven't really started
Support
yet.
other players by increasing the chances of physical and elemental downs with their skills.
I like
Give it a
that.
shot.
I will. Of course.
Now then, let's
I was
start.
gonna try and get out
This
during the Halloween
program is
event.
about Sega's online
what I was
RPG,
gonna do.
PSO2 New Genesis, also called NGS.
Of course
It's
it is.
packed with info on current operations, future updates, and campaign news. We share the
Right.
present and future of NGS with all of our players in this program. This is a pre-recorded broadcast. If you
Yes,
would
it
like
is.
to watch it in Japanese, it'll be available on the
You're
Japanese
watching it
NGS YouTube channel.
pre-recorded.
Please check it out there. Now then, the update information
Funny.
you've all been waiting for.
Alright, let's see it.
NGS Hot
Stop and show us! That's funny.
To start off,
No,
let's
just,
have a look
you know.
at the updates
do
for
it.
November. Check out this video.
Ooh, a video. Let's see it. What you got for us? Her update, info. Any more on the Halloween event? Yep, of course. Halloween event, second half and what? I didn't really get a chance to do the first half. I'm gonna try and get the login bonus before the second half starts. And this is all for the second half. Yeah, the first half we saw previously. I did an overview on the first half. Movies and important laboratory. Man, they're just throwing at us real fast. More on the mission pass. Another 10th or another 15th. All kinds of rewards. Second half. This is all for the Halloween event. Second half and more. Scratch ticket. Medical Masters. Huh. Still got the Halloween scratch ticket? Or is that gone now? They only had that for the first half, I guess. This is just another new one thingy. It's just scratch ticket. Yeah, it's a scratch ticket. Like the other one's an AC scratch ticket. Nurse outfits. Medical Masters. Okay, right. Huh. I don't know, people say 2 for choose a hat simulator. Is this like a dress-up simulator? This game? Get it? Yeah, right. That's it. The people joke about that. You know, wait a minute. What the frick is that? Moving into moving into the mystical universe. What? Another scratch ticket. No, I guess the Monster Masquerade, what's it called? AC scratch ticket is gone. Wasn't able to go and do it for anything for that. Because they're showing all these two, unless these come out at a later date. It just says they're coming. They're not here just yet, I guess. They look nice. These scratch tickets. Alright. Halloween stuff. You know, I give up. What? Why would you freaking give up? You won't see me using that emote. It's impossible for me to give up. Super. That's stupid. That emote. What's wrong with you? Crouch forward. It's not my nature to give up. No, I'm resilient. I always get back up and continue anyway. Fixing air. Anything decent. Besides, defeat makes me stronger. I say that from experience. I'm not purposely trying to quote. I really mean that. It's drift. These glides. Like, what the? What kind of glide is that? Hello. Ooh, what's this? Hey! You get to see more of her. Shoot, what's her... How do I forget her name? Wow. What they're... Yeah, more of these characters from PSO2. Wow. All of them are... I remember all of these characters. Yep. God, why'd I forget her name? I know her name. Yeah, some of these characters from PSO2, it says AC Scratch Oracle Renewal Collection. They're bringing back cosmetics from characters from PSO2 in here. What the heck is that emote? I'm holding a block? Tuh. What the world? Yo, you're telling a speech? Okay. Hey, bouncer. I want to try that. Still want to try that class. Can't wait. Yeah, I know those. Of course, I know those characters. I was playing the story quest.
How was it?
To see those characters.
I'll show you the update
Cool,
content
right?
overview with these slides. Let's start with this.
Okay.
The second half
Sure.
of the Halloween event starts on November 10th. In this part of the event, we'll have daily tasks as well as new weekly tasks. It also looks like there may be some days where seasonal enemies appear on Mount Magnus or at Vanford Laboratory Ruins.
Right.
During the second half, you will be able to exchange
Already
your
the second
seasonal
half
points
already.
for items such as soul augment capsules, special
I had
scratch
no idea how I
tickets,
wasn't able to go in
and
for the
alpha
first half.
reactors, in addition to the usual star gems and accessories in the seasonal points
That
exchange
doesn't
shop.
start till November 10th. I
Make
got
sure
plenty
to
of
pay a
time during the
visit to the
first
shop
half.
during this period as well.
This is the
What's
shop.
more,
Right.
Season 2 of the Mission Pass is coming soon. You will again be able to get deluxe rewards just by completing
At a
tasks.
later date, we'll do
The
those.
valuable items include personal shop use, 3 days, and N color change pass will reappear in the lineup along with new rewards, such as mag form, stamps, and accessories. By using N Mission Pass Gold, you can get even more rewards. Also, the new AC Scratch ticket, Medical Masters, will be released on November 10th. As you can imagine from the word medical, it includes nurse and doctor-themed science fiction outfits.
Wait a
On top
minute.
of that, more items are coming such as idle motion changing items and
Move
unique
innocent.
emotes like wait a minute and captured, so be sure to check them out.
Okay.
Another
You
new
can say
AC
move
Scratch
innocent.
ticket, Mystical Reverie, is coming on
Funny.
November 24th. There will be mythical outfits inspired by butterflies, birds, goldfish, and more.
Crouch.
Also, items for changing landing, jump,
Crouch and
and
hidden
glide
tiger.
motions to a
Dragons,
dainty
whatever.
style. And emotes like Crouch 4 will be included as well.
Hidden dragon,
The
or
AC
whatever it's
Scratch
called.
ticket, Oracle Renewal Collection 5, will be released on December 1st.
Why'd I forget her name?
Like previous renewal collections, prizes in the lineup are items
All
that
from
were
PSO2,
previously released
basic,
in the
classic.
Japanese version, but will make their first appearance in the global version.
Yeah.
Popular items
And play
like
as her.
Celsius and Magia Savior in PSO2 will be coming back in NGS
That's their
specs.
names in Japanese instead of how they showed
There
it
are
in
more
English.
NGS accessories,
Really? I guess.
emotes, and hairstyles to come,
I don't
so
know.
be sure to check them out.
That's mixed up there. Oh, the emotes
Next
there
up
again.
is this additional information that wasn't shown in the video.
Okay.
A collaboration between PSO2 and the popular anime Attack on Titan is happening. This event will start on November 17th.
What?
The contents are based on what was previously released in the Japanese version of PSO2. All of the collaboration content will be in PSO2 specs.
Okay.
Colossal Titan will invade the lobby in PSO2 blocks. Get hyped and take some impressive screenshots.
Yeah.
The AC
PSO2
Scratch ticket,
blocks.
Titans of Destruction, is coming too.
Wow.
Many PSO2 collaboration fashion items will be released, such as the Colossal Titan suit, military uniforms, weapon
Anime
camo,
crossover.
and more. So take a look.
My God.
Next
Wow.
up is a
Sure.
follow-up on the major update in December, Retem region,
Here we
which
go.
was
See more
introduced
about.
in the previous NGS Headline stream on October 5th.
Mm-hmm.
Please check out
Yep.
this video.
Remember that. Like, usually have an NGS at the beginning of every month. I should know that by now. to get to see more on this new region. Here we go. December major update. Return region. Retem region. Red region unveiled. Look at that. Ooh, it's like a canyon. Sandy desert-like place right across the desert. Nice beach, waters. God, that music's nice. Turn off so you guys can hear it. Listen to that. Alright, now it starts to pick up. Okay, turn it back down a little. It's the music. Back to boss me. What the heck is that? Like some mythical, like, five-headed, like, dragon beast. Like that Titan with Godzilla. Godzilla's arch rival. Forgot what his name is. But that's a three-headed dragon. You know what I'm talking about. You're familiar with Godzilla. Look at these. It's like a freaking shark out of water. Liz Zentos? Dude, he's over there by that bridge. The bridge that's closed off that will be open. A new region. Wow, look at that. You won't be stuck in the region you've been sitting in the whole time. Well, look at that. New enemies are coming. Dude, the five-headed dragon. Like in mythology. Not a lot of stuff is based off of mythology. I see it from time to time. Mythius. Yeah. Story chapter 2 and new characters. Hey, get more of the story.
Thank you
Here
all
we
for
go.
coming. I have a mission for you all. This is the Retem region, situated to the east of our current position. You will serve as our advanced team. I also want you to form a friendly relationship with them.
Roger that. You can count on us.
This is the midst of a harsh battle. Reminds me of a place in PSO2. Classic PSO2. Base PSO2, whatever you want to call it. What the heck? Yep, we're seeing more of that thing.
Is that a dolls unit?
Loose.
Even from here, it looks enormous.
Come on.
We saw very little of it till the
Wait,
very end.
don't shoot.
Yeah.
I'm not your enemy. I'm Hadi, an Arcs defender from Retem City.
Retem City is the capital of Retem region.
Hey,
isn't it?
Joshua.
Indeed. I thought maybe I should help.
This is more on the story. Chapter 2 story. That's all I'm going to do. Because I already finished chapter 1 story. Yes, I did. I heard of Retem.
Hold on. Doctor, I just sent help over here.
You
Hey.
Halt!
Quiet. I'm barely
You are
here.
not from Retem City. Who are you?
We're Arcs defenders from Central City.
I see. So you are the
Turn you
ones
up a little.
Crawford spoke of.
Uh-huh. Huh.
I am
No.
Nadara,
Okay?
the leader of Retem City.
I am Jalil, Nadara's
Jalil.
lieutenant.
Alright.
And I am Mohsen.
Lawson. Level cap raise and new battle events. Yep. I've already reached level 20 on 2 classes. Jeez. We got new skill points, new skill abilities. Ah! New class skill for Hunter. New fighter skill. Okay. We're still not gonna be able to throw kicks with the fighter. Punches and kicks with the fighter. Still. Why they show that before like alpha beta state before the game came out? Like you're gonna be able to throw kicks and punches. Like mixed martial arts instead of just punches like boxing. Because I know they showed something like that before the game even came out. These are new class skills basically. Yeah. Bouncer 2, Zam. Already, and Bouncer was brand new. In NGS. Now they're already having new skills for it already. New wind elemental class. Oh, they got the wind elemental class now. Wind class skill. The wind elemental's here now. Light technically. Hey, we get light and wind. We get dark. Just light and wind. Light technically. Yeah, they're bringing back the light and wind technically. Instead of just ice, lightning, and fire. Yeah, light. Where's dark? Oh, there's dark. Wow, they're actually bringing all the technicals back. Yep. We got dark, light, and wind now. They're bringing it all back. It's not just fire, electricity, and ice. Look at all those. How they work in New Jersey. I used to use all of those. I'm gonna play Tector or Bouncer with elemental. I'll play a fighter. And first piece will do Sandstorm Retem. Release on December 15th. Wow, look at that. That's a lot. A lot of information they threw at us.
As shown at the end of the video, there will be an additional title for each major update in NGS. The title for this time is Sandstorm Requiem.
Uh-huh.
With a deep title like this, I wonder what turn of events awaits us. Let your imagination run wild. The Retem region is a desert with sand dunes, rocky terrain, and canyons. Its weather and vegetation are vastly different from the Elio region. This new scenery awaits. Additionally, new unique enemies roam the Retem region. Phantasy Launcher and Phantasy Laser, the new Doll's boss enemies, are equipped with heavy artillery. They differ by the type of firearms they carry.
Four-headed dragon thing.
Phantasy Launcher launches missiles, while Phantasy Laser shoots lasers.
Phantasy.
Lizentos is a Doll's boss enemy that looks like a dinosaur.
Uh-huh.
As you can see
thought it was
from
a
its
shark out of
ferocious
water.
appearance, this enemy uses its massive body to hunt down arcs. Metius is a large Doll's enemy. They launch sonar wave attacks while using the big speakers on both arms to cheer on their allies.
Huh. Okay.
The second chapter
Support?
of the main story will be released along with the Retem region. Crawford will ask you to make a trip to Retem with Aina, Manon, and the squad accompanying you. Arcs in Retem live in Retem City, in the central area of the region, and this is where the story of Chapter 2 will unfold.
Yep. Probably
Please
try and
note
complete
that
chapter
you will
1 with
need to complete
Energia.
the first chapter of the story in order to proceed to the Retem region.
If I can get to this.
Next,
With
let's
Energia.
meet the new characters
That's
in
why I was
Chapter
just doing
2.
my own character. Myself and you.
First,
Avatar.
I would like to introduce the honorable leader of Retem City,
Too much.
Nedera.
Nedera.
The strength to fight is respected in the harsh land of Retem, where many of its inhabitants are warriors. Their leader, Nedera, is the most proficient warrior in Retem. As a leader with a stoic personality, she is self-disciplined and is continuously working to improve herself, which has gained her overwhelming support from the other residents. She is a 24-year-old human, voiced in Japanese by Azusa Tadokoro.
Oh. Okay. Right.
Next up are Nedera's 3 advisors, the cast veteran warriors, Hadi, Jalil, and Mosin.
Uh-huh.
These characters are voiced in Japanese by Junpei Morita, Atsuki Tani, and Yoji Ueda, respectively.
2 people.
The 3 are veteran arcs who have been protecting Retem City for a long time. Their battle
not all
power
the
is
same
high,
character.
making
Nope.
them dependable supporters of their leader, Nedera.
Right.
How will these new characters take part in our story? And what legacy will they leave with our protagonists?
Have to find out.
Let's see what happens when the release drops. I'm really looking forward to it.
Ah,
Let's move on to this.
seems like content
Along
everyone's
with the
been waiting
release
for.
of the new region, the
Big
level
time.
cap will be increased to 35. Each class will also have new class skills.
Yeah,
Here
throw
are the
kicks
skills
as
coming
fighter.
soon for each class.
Punches and kicks, mixed martial arts. They're just throwing punches like boxing.
The new Hunter class skill is Sword Arts
I thought
Charge
they were gonna
Avenger.
do that.
If an enemy attacks you while you're further charging after your sword's
Art
photon
Charge
art is
Avenger.
completely charged, the photon art will automatically activate in response to the attack. Since other Hunter class skills, such as Hunter Arts Avenger, can also be used, This enables you to counterattack while increasing the potency of your PA.
Counterattack.
Fighters will get
Okay.
Dagger Spin Axle as their new class skill. The Twin Daggers class skill, Acceleration Drive, allows you to get closer to an enemy instantly. You will be able to
Okay.
use it even after a weapon action.
Well, there's something already. You
Spread
could already
Shot
do that
Wide
with
Range
something else.
is the new Ranger class skill.
Hmm.
It evolves the Spread
Another
Shot skill
range,
on assault
get
rifles
close.
into an AoE attack, allowing you to inflict damage on more enemies in one hit. And for gunners, their new class skill is Rising Drive.
Hmm.
Casting normal attacks after performing the weapon action with twin machine guns will enable you to rise while attacking.
Yeah.
The new Force class skill is Technique Domination.
Oh.
It increases technique damage to downed enemies and works
Oh.
very well with both regular techniques and Talus techniques.
Okay. Cool.
Tector's new class skill is Overemphasis. When you
Hey.
activate it, it recovers the HP and PP for everyone in your party, including you. It also
Nice.
temporarily increases the max PP.
Because I like using Tector.
Brave Spirit is the Braver's new class skill. The class skill temporarily increases the potency of your normal attacks and weapon action counters, as well as increases your PP recovery
Yeah,
after a
they're doing
successful
it.
guard with katana or dodge with a bow.
We're actually doing another.
Last but not least, the new Bouncer class skill is Blade Arts Parry.
They
By
have one
performing a
already.
weapon
They
action
just came
when
out.
Soaring Blade's photon arts are activated, you will be
Blade
able to
Arts
guard
Parry.
against enemy attacks without canceling the PA.
Comparing.
That's all of the new class skills.
Parry
There are
like
various
block.
training quests scattered across
Couldn't
the
do
Retem
stuff like
region,
that, Bouncer.
which will give you skill points when you complete them.
Neutralia.
Tune
Next
into the next
episode.
headline episode
Oh.
for more information
Okay.
about these training quests.
Nice. Cool.
Next, I would like to introduce the 3 new elemental techniques coming to the game: Wind, Light, and Dark. Same as the currently existing elements, each element has 2 techniques, so there will be 6 techniques in total. On top of that,
Yep.
new class skills
They're
that
bringing
can
back
unlock their
all of
unique
those.
effects will be added to Force,
Now they
Tector,
have
and
wind,
Bouncer.
light, and dark.
Let me briefly
Tector and
explain
Bouncer
the
can
effect
use
of
them.
each element.
Force.
With the
Okay.
wind element, hitting an enemy with an uncharged wind technique will result in a wind effect on the enemy. Hitting them with a charged wind technique triggers different follow-up attacks depending on
Ooh.
which wind technique you hit with. As for the light element, hitting an enemy multiple times with a light technique will activate a temporary boost effect for your character. During the boost, using light techniques will trigger follow-up attacks.
Uh huh.
And with the dark element, you can stock
Light
up
and
boosts.
dark.
By hitting an
Boosts?
enemy with uncharged dark techniques, you can stock up to 3 dark element effects behind your character.
Uh huh.
Using a
That's a
charged
spear.
dark technique will consume
That's a-
all of the stocks
something good.
and increase the potency of that technique.
Huh. Well, not charged.
That's
Charged.
the recap
Yeah.
of the video. But
Nice.
there is one more important thing
All right.
the dev team would like to share with you about the December update.
Oh.
Please take a look at this slide.
Saving the best for last. No.
Along with the
I don't
major
know.
update in December, we're also releasing the title system.
Huh.
In this system, you can earn various titles and rewards based on
Title
your
system?
previous achievements, such as
Huh.
the number of specific enemies defeated in NGS, completing Trainia with an S ranking, etc.
Okay.
We previously mentioned the release of the title system in one of our programs before NGS's launch. At that time,
Yeah.
we stated that your achievements since the launch would be counted towards the requirements once the system was introduced.
Oh. Okay. Right.
However, as we worked on solving the significant
Ah.
lag issue that has been observed since the launch, we had
Mm-hmm.
to reset part of the player achievement records that counted
Ah.
towards titles due to the overhaul of the game's internal structure.
Right. Ah.
As a result, We decided that except for the player's existing information, such as class levels, total playtime, and battle power, player achievement records will start to count from when the title system is implemented.
Oh, okay. Alright.
We have a comment from the dev team on this.
Alright.
We wished we had other solutions, but as we were addressing this situation, we had to take this approach. We apologize for not being able to deliver on the system as intended, and that players will have to once again pursue what was already achieved before the title system's release. That must have been a tough decision for the dev team to make. We would appreciate your understanding and support on this.
Alright, sure. I get how hard it is to make a video game.
More details on this will be given
hard
on
to even
the
make an
official
animation.
website at a later date.
Like, you try to animate something. Yeah.
That's all for the
difficult.
December update that I wanted to share with you today.
Alright.
More new
nice.
information will be revealed in the next headline, which is
Okay.
right before the release of the Retem region. Don't miss out.
There you go.
Next
in the
up is
beginning
the
of
new
next
segment
month.
that we started in the previous headline.
Oh, here we go.
NGS
Yep.
Operation
This
Report.
again. Now I gotta answer your questions.
In this segment, NGS Operation Report, I, Hiro Arai, select some of your feedback and questions for the
people
dev
complaining.
team and live ops team, and bring you their answers. Here's
There
the
always has
first
to be
question.
some people. Some people have gotta complain.
Due to
Fairly.
bugs, some outfits have visual issues when equipped. When will this be
Uh-huh.
fixed?
Have some questions.
I have an answer from the dev team.
Answering
The
questions.
dev team apologizes for the inconvenience caused by this
Yeah.
bug. We also want to apologize for the amount of time it has taken to handle it. In the October 13th update, we fixed the issue where outfits released in PSO2 look different to the other players when worn.
Ah.
If a new bug is discovered in the future, the dev team will make an announcement before proceeding with fixing the issue. That was their answer. In a case like this, where a bug only occurs
Okay.
under very specific circumstances, it can be difficult for the team to reproduce the bug and narrow down the conditions under which it occurs.
Yeah.
That is
Some
why it
people
can take a
don't.
while for the fix to roll out. It would be a great help for the dev team if everyone who encounters an issue in-game could write a detailed message to customer support, including
Yeah.
how and when it occurred. We
them
appreciate
out.
your help with this, as it helps us resolve issues faster.
Some people don't realize
Moving
how
on to the next
difficult it is to
question.
create a video game. You know how difficult
How
it is
are
to create an
improvements to
animation?
lag coming along?
Seriously. How long it takes?
This is the dev team's response.
Depends on how much you put into it, though. How are improvements to
The
lag
dev
coming
team
along?
sincerely apologizes to anyone who is experiencing lag. We made improvements to this issue during the update on September 29th. That being said, there may still be instances in which lag occurs for a short time. The dev team will continue to
Lag is
investigate
lag.
and address this issue.
There's always going to be like
And that
lag
was their
in
answer.
some form or
The
shape.
dev team considers lag to
That's
be a
just
very
how I feel
important
about it.
issue, but it can take time to identify the cause.
Not like
Furthermore,
there'll never be
as I
lag.
mentioned previously in the update information
Whoa,
segment,
that's loud.
even when the cause is found, spec changes might be necessary. This is why the team is having a hard time with this issue.
Like
The team
image
asks for your
connection,
patience regarding this matter until the issue is resolved. On to the next
Right.
one.
but they're talking about a
PSE
different
burst
form of
gauge
lag.
is hard to build up.
Yeah.
Please
I don't know,
improve this.
whatever, yeah.
Here's
PSE
the
burst.
answer from the dev team. The dev team agrees that the PSE gauge currently has some balancing issues. Therefore, the balance will be adjusted in the December update, so that the PSE burst will be easier to achieve.
There you go.
Since it will be easier to fill the PSE gauge, you will be able to enjoy a higher rate of PSE bursts than before.
Look at this. Right.
That was the dev team's answer. We ask that you wait for the balance adjustment in December. Next,
Alright.
we have this.
Sure.
Please
Well,
include all of the urgent quests in the schedule when you have pre-announced urgent quests. I have an answer about this from the live ops team. Live Ops has received a lot of feedback from you on the pre-announcement urgent quests that were rolled out as part of a campaign on October 6th. Since opinions were split on whether or not we should keep pre-announced urgent quests, we decided to roll them out in limited time campaigns rather than having them regularly. In the future, we are planning campaigns that include multiple pre-announced urgent quests. We will announce the dates and times on the official site and other platforms. That was from the Live Ops team. The team wants to incorporate your feedback and are looking for the best way to implement pre-announced urgent quests into the game. We hope that you will continue to provide more feedback so we can continue to improve.
There you go.
Let's jump to the next one.
No questions been
Why did you
answered.
implement a cost system for motion changes? Here's the answer from the dev team.
Motion changes.
We sincerely apologize for not announcing this in advance, and for any trouble that this has caused. We implemented this system to prevent issues with memory capacity that could occur when combinations are made with future motion changes that will have even more spectacular graphics. We understand that this is inconvenient, but the ultimate goal is to improve the game experience, so we ask for your understanding. That was their response. Let me add that the cost of 2 or higher for motion changes that were released before this spec change was determined to be too high, and the cost was changed to 1. They plan to address the memory capacity issue caused by this change by adjusting the content of future motion changes. On to the next one.
Alright.
Please increase the premium set perks. I have an answer from the dev team.
Alright, what they say about
The
it.
dev team also feels that the limited number of perks in the premium set is a problem.
Right. There you go.
Starting with Mission Pass NGS Season 3, which will be released in an update in December, having an active premium set means you will also have the benefits of N Mission Pass Gold. We will continue reviewing and improving the premium set perks. That was their response. Particularly for users who have been using Premium Set since PSO2 before the launch of NGS, they understand that you feel there are not as many perks compared with PSO2.
Well, there you go. Well,
Moving forward, the dev team plans to expand the Premium Set features, along with an increase in content volume for NGS.
okay.
So please stay tuned for further updates.
There you go.
Next up, we have this.
Stay tuned.
I want to see ARC's IDs from PSO2 implemented in NGS.
Oh?
I have an answer from the dev team.
Okay. Huh.
The dev team plans to implement ARC's IDs in NGS as well.
They do.
We are considering what
not yet.
specifications to use so that our players can enjoy the game even more. We are aiming to release it in a February update.
There you go.
There we go. That
Yeah,
is
there we
exciting
go.
news. ARC's IDs are likely to be linked with the title system, which will be released in December. While earning your titles, please look forward to the updates after February. That's all for the questions and feedback for today.
There we have it.
Going
There we
forward,
go.
I will continue
Nice.
to choose some
Great.
of your feedback for the dev team and live ops team and share their answers with you. Please also share your thoughts and feedback regarding this show or the game with the hashtag NGS Headline on sites like
Hashtag.
Twitter. Up next
the
is this
hashtag
segment.
It's gone. That's that. Alright.
Satellite information.
Satellite information. What's this?
Now, let's talk about some non-update related information on NGS.
Okay.
I think you'll be able to enjoy the game even more after seeing this. First up, we have this campaign. We'll be holding campaigns starting Wednesday, November 24th, to celebrate the release of the new field Retem, coming in the December update.
Okay.
There will be a campaign where you can get useful items for enhancing equipment, and one where you can receive up to 150 SG by completing limited time tasks.
Ooh.
Additionally, all players will receive luxurious items such as SG just by logging in during the campaign period. Join in on this campaign and get ready to venture into Retem. To improve our services, we are currently conducting a player survey until 6 p.m. PST on Tuesday, November 9th. Please let us know your thoughts, not just on the new bouncer class, but also on updates and operations. Everyone who fills out the survey will receive an SG40 ticket.
Listen good. SG40 tickets. Yep. This thing.
That's all for this installment of NGS Headline.
There we go.
We would love your feedback to improve both NGS and this program. So please give us your opinions and support via the hashtag NGS Headline. As the representative of the player base, I would like to be the bridge between players and developers. I would also like to make NGS even more fun, so I appreciate your support. The next NGS Headline is scheduled for Tuesday, December 7th. We'll be revealing even more about the major update in December.
Right.
There will also be information on the roadmap. You don't want to miss it.
Oh. Okay.
Finally, please like and subscribe.
Yeah, sure.
Now then, ARCs, I'll see you in the next NGS Headline.
Thanks for watching here on Tuesday night. See you on next NGS Headline. Bye-bye.
Alright. See you later. Bye. Yeah, there you have it. There's two. Indu and Genesis. Thank you for watching. That was nice. Yeah. Felt like it was mostly, you know, second half of the Halloween event. And more in the region. There's a lot coming in. The new update. It's like the update everyone's been waiting for. Yep. TSO2 in new Genesis. Thank you for watching. You're welcome. Thank you for sharing. TSO2, Sega, or Hero of Right. I feel like I'm not saying his name right, but yeah. Still know who I'm talking about. Officer and Navigator. NGS. Alright, so yeah. That's that. Sure. Guess I can't wait till they cut out the update that everyone's been waiting for. The Chapter 2 part, the story quest in the new region. I remember people were talking about that. I was like, oh, when are they going to release that? The thing that everyone's been waiting for. Finally coming out with it. More level cap increase. Now they come out with a new skill of Bouncer after Bouncer just recently came out. I gotta get on that survey, too. Yep. So I was going to try and do the Bouncer in the next video I do on NGS during the Halloween event. So, yeah. I'm going to go in-game in depth on the whole first half of the Halloween event before the second half starts on November 10th. Look, yeah, second half of Halloween in the game. That's weird. Well, just over here. So, yeah. Cool. There you have it. Yeah, that was me trying to react to the NGS headlines. I know it's pretty much over after the... It's like, oh, it's pretty much over after we then see the whole segment where they show questions and answers for anyone who answered those questions. Yeah, I don't really have any questions. I never really do have any questions I would ask them. I guess I'm just not the kind of person who has any complaints about, well, something. Other than just from my own experience of playing the game, which I feel like they're not going to really do anything about anyway. Now, they're probably not going to change anything about the way I feel about something's game. I guess that's just with RPGs in general, and how I feel about that. Yeah, it is what it is. Even if I look at the survey. Because what I would be complaining about is different from what everyone else is complaining about. That's just from my own experience with playing the game. Not to say what other people complain about isn't from their experience. But I just don't share the same complaint of experiences a lot of other people do. But I just feel that way from how I've seen the whole situation of things. Yeah. And again, I'm not usually one to, I'm not picky or anything, not really one to complain about something other than just my overall experience with the game, with how it's designed, I guess. That's mostly the only thing I'm getting out of that when I'm frustrated with something. Doesn't feel like it's the same thing everyone else is talking about. Because, yeah, whatever it is I'm talking about, yeah, it's not a whole lot of what a lot of people are talking about. What a lot of people are talking about, it's like, oh, everyone's talking about the same thing. I'm not talking about the same thing, apparently. But I don't need to go into explaining what it is. At this point, I feel like I can't remember what it is anyway. But yeah, that's why they want us to ask questions about how they can improve with how the game is designed, of course. But I don't feel like they're gonna really do much of the change with, about what I'm like, about how I feel about something, because that's just with RPGs in general. I mean, apparently it's just gonna be like that. Unless, who knows, someday I create an RPG myself and have it created the way I envision and on how an RPG game would be played, which is different from what we always see and how I feel or see it. But yeah, they're not gonna change the whole system, the how it works. No, this is how they've always been. So yeah, alright, that's it for this reaction video. And I was just talking about things at the end there. So what? I have to wait until we see all that in game next month, December. Yep, in December we'll see all that. Yep, that's the content everyone was waiting for. December 15th. No, it's December 7th. Rolls out on December 7th, or I don't know what they said there. So, yeah, I guess it's a massive update. They're finally coming out with it. I think that people have been complaining about and waiting for, impatient people. And when the comments are like, I just don't been waiting for it. Like, what over it? Like, who's doing it? Like, oh, now people are, it doesn't seem like people are complaining so much anymore from what I'm seeing in the comments. People are not so, I don't know. I'm not reading much of the comments. So, yeah, that's it. Yeah, the comments on the video, I just react to it with. Sometimes on the comments funny. It's like, are you kidding me? Wow, that person's not happy. Yeah, it is how it is. So, yep. Ouch. I just saw something else. Anyway, so yeah, I gotta end this. So yeah, that's it for this reaction video. Me doing it live because I want to get done and out of the way. So I was already gonna do something else later tonight over PSO2 anyway. I just didn't know when the NGS headline was actually gonna happen. It usually happens at the beginning of every month, every new month. Yeah, these NGS headlines are usually monthly, right? I should know that by now. So yeah, we saw that. So next month, around December 7th, they said that's when they had the scheduled NGS headline. And after that, they come out with the major update patch in December. Yeah, in December. I bet they'll even have the Christmas event too, roll in along with the whole massive update, you know, when you think about it. Will they have anything for the Christmas event? Because I did think time of the Halloween event that's going on right now. So later on tonight, I'm going to be going in game for more of the Halloween event, on the Halloween event, even though I did an overview on it. So I'll do that later tonight in PSO2. That's what I was going to do for today. But then I did this before that, which happens later tonight. So, yep. Alright. Like I said, that's it for this reaction video. Me trying to do it live over NGS Headline November 2nd, 2021. So, yeah, I don't know. Don't have anything else much to say than we all clearly saw what we saw there. So, yeah. We'll just wait till it comes out in December. Wait's almost over. You guys can stop complaining now. I'm not saying. I know a lot of people complain about hers. They're not been getting any content. And I guess people won't be so much. And then let people start complaining again when they want more content after they gotten through all this. How I've been seeing something like that. Whatever. Anyways, okay, what the heck am I doing? Yeah. Right. That's enough. So, yep, that's it. Again, that's it. There's reaction. Ugh. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about this video I reacted to. You know, what did you think of the NGS headline? Yeah, let me know in the comments down below. I'm not talking about my reaction, but I don't know, I guess you want to talk about that in the comments. Yeah, I don't know. Fine, sure, you can let me know in the comments down below whether you've seen this live or not. I'm doing it like it's a one get out of the way. I got something else I'm doing later tonight, which will also out live. But yeah, so let me know whether or not you like the video or not. Totally up to you. Yeah, or if you're new to my channel and you'd like to see more content like this, or like I'm gonna do reaction videos, or you see more of my content that I do on my channel, or any other content I do on my channel that I mainly do over seasonal events. Like I said, the Halloween event, like check out in-game events, like Halloween, like seasonal events, like Halloween events, you know. And then I do a summary overview of the event, then later go in depth in-game on the event. You know, it's almost like a playthrough. But me checking out in the game after doing an overview summary of it, like through like a trailer of the event or any useful information about the event, like an article or something. I mean, that's how I kind of go about it. I would change up how I do it if I find any other way to make it find a more efficient way of doing it. But yeah, this past month of October was hectic with me trying to do that. And now it feels like, oh, I can like relax. It's like you think, is this like a vacation for me until December when the Christmas events start coming out? Could say that. So yeah, when there's not much going on in November until December. Because Thanksgiving, like Turkey Day, is just rare. You don't see a lot of games with those events. Mostly like Halloween and Christmas. If you'd like to see content like that, or we doing more reaction videos, then you could subscribe. Totally up to you. Yeah, I do things like playthroughs or sometimes walkthroughs, but not a whole lot. Because I feel like I never had much time for doing compared to what I mainly cover on that channel. But who knows, that could change in the year 2022. Because there's something else I want to try to do, and hopefully I can get that done. Or hopefully I can do it. So, yeah, a lot of what I've been saying. Those of you who are not new on my channel know what I'm probably talking about. If not, you'll find out. You'll just have to wait and see what I do next. So, yeah, you're all interested in that. Go ahead. Sub if you want. Subscribe if you want to support my channel. Hey, much appreciated. Thanks if you do. Not, hey, cool. Thanks for stopping by and watching this. Thanks for seeing this live. Yeah, really, thanks. Because regardless, I'll still be doing this anyway because I enjoy doing it. I like doing it. I'm like, really, to be honest, I'm not doing this for your views or subs. I'm doing this because I just enjoy doing it. I like doing it. If you want to go ahead and support me so I can do more of this even further, or maybe improve on it, doing better in the future, then, hey, thanks. Really. Of course, that helped a lot. That's up to you guys if you want to make that. I want to help me make that happen. It's up to you. It's not up to me. So, yeah, anyway, thanks though. What you do. Yeah, right, thanks. Yeah, some of you in the chat said, you're the best, bro. Keep it up. Thank you. It's like, yeah, you're welcome, Oliver. You said that earlier in the chat. You're welcome. Sure. And no, thank you for stopping by and such. Thank you for watching and such. Really. Not that I don't appreciate people like them subbing or liking or whatever. Not that I don't appreciate that. It's just I have no control over stuff like that. So I'm concerned myself with it. So yeah. I try not to concern myself with stuff I have no control over. It's not up to me, that kind of stuff. It's up to you. If you can do, like I said, thanks. Because I'm mostly doing this because I enjoy doing it, and I'll still keep doing it regardless and such. So, yeah, it's only up to you guys on how far you want to get me to get anywhere. That's kind of how it is for a lot of people. Yeah. So it's like I'm not asking. I'm saying if you want to, it's up to you. You know, of course, not asking anyone to sub. Have I ever asked anyone to sub? Hey, please hit the subscribe button. Choose more. No, I'm not. I don't. That's not me. Like, I feel like disgusted. I just personally feel disgusted saying, "Hey, hit the subscribe button." Like I hardly doesn't even like saying that at the end of my outro all the time. I was like, could I just not bother saying anymore at the end of the outro? But I guess I do it anyway because it seems like wasn't like expected. I'm just saying if you want to, if you are interested, then you can. So all up to you, really. So anyway, yeah, that's enough about that. You know, like the player, if you're interested, if you want, all up to you. You know, there's a bell notification too, of course, on the notified. That's one way you don't miss anything. And speaking of, if you wanna keep up with everything and not miss a thing, what I may do, like what am I up to? Where have I been? Then you can follow me on all my social media down in the description down below. Totally up to you if you want to. So I'm gonna try to notify you either in the Discord or on Twitter. Sometimes they go live on Twitch where that's more relaxed stream. It's not like there's really a point. Well, there will be still kind of a point of what I'm doing soon here, but I mostly try to do everything here when I want to get it done and upload it right away and such. While I do it over here. Well, over there on Twitch, it's more relaxed and just chillax, just doing some of things I want to do and such. Even though I've already covered a video on it. Yeah, let me go back to something. Stuff like that. So, if you want to, you can follow me on social media. If you want to keep up with everything, and not miss a thing. That's kind of the thing with the bell notification too. So, yeah, those are 2 ways to go about it if you want it. So, yeah, it's all up to you. Right, of course it is. It's not up to me. Well, whatever. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm gonna end this so I can get ready for the next thing on PSO2 that I'll be doing later on tonight when I go in-game in depth for myself, or you guys are interested, so, you know, on PSO2's like Halloween Fiesta event. That's just meant this video we're reacting to is just mentioning the second half. I still try to go in for the first half, which I wasn't able to since last week of October. But anyway, yeah, there's still some Halloween events that aren't over until like the middle of November. So I'm still trying to go in and check those out, even though all my overviews are done. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, you guys can do all that if you're new or if you want everything that's said there. So yeah, if so, I can like to see you again in the future or whatever. Like, yeah, alright, let's end this now. Yeah, so yeah, and with that said, like always, thanks for watching, everybody. Let me just move this. Oh crap! Well, when they're live, they're live. You never know what could happen when you do something live. So yeah, like I said, as always, thanks for watching, everybody. Yep. See you next time. Oh yeah! Hey, see ya later. I'm gonna do it differently. It's recording compared to live. The outro. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you if you want on PS2 later tonight. Or like go in for a Halloween event. Second half, before the second half starts on November 10th, like I mentioned the headline here. So, see you next time. Thanks for watching. Be checking out, trying to do a live reaction to NGS Headline on November 2nd, 2021. Yep, their NGS Headline November 2nd, 2021. That's a lot of content they have coming out in December. Even though they have the second half of the Halloween Fiesta mentioned in there. Yep, be reacting to that. So, yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Later, if you want to see me later on tonight, when I do more on PSO2, of course. That's what I was originally going to do, besides, because I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't aware that this was happening today. So, yeah. Later. See you next time. Bye, guys. Like I said, thanks for watching. Later.